I wanted to do a few blogs on what's known as the finished work of Christ. This is a theological topic that generally includes three main things. Now, obviously, when we talk about the finished work of Christ, it can be a very broad topic. But normally in theological discussion, there are three main doctrines that come from talking about the finished work of Christ. One is redemption, one is propitiation, and one is reconciliation. And as we go along, we'll be defining these points for you. But also, it's important to note that these three things we talk about in the finished work of Christ each represent a different aspect of Christ's work in relation to where is the real effect of this work happening. What we mean is that there's a focus for each one of these topics. When it comes to redemption, we're talking about a payment, and that payment was for sin. The wages of sin is death, and sin had to be paid for, and it was paid for by the death of Christ. Propitiation means satisfaction, and this is a focus towards God. So as redemption tends to focus on sin and what was required to deal with sin, propitiation deals with dealing with God and what happened because of the finished work of Christ. And because of that payment, there was propitiation, meaning God was fully satisfied with what Jesus did. When it comes to us, when it comes to mankind, we talk in terms of reconciliation. And reconciliation basically means a change. We like to think of it in terms of a change of position. It has the idea of changing something. So you had a sinward aspect of the finished work of Christ, which we call redemption. There's a Godward aspect of the finished work of Christ, which we call propitiation. And there's a manward aspect of the finished work of Christ called reconciliation. And we'll try to give you more insight into each one of those in the next three blogs.